my phone, I might answer, I might not.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's what it is, bro.
I'm not obligated to answer.
No,
I don't have to answer. It's my phone.
I don't answer in the morning.
I don't know.
I don't answer in the morning.
I can't answer the phone a lot. Just
Yeah,
in
yeah,
general,
yeah.
I just don't know how. Like, I'm just not prepared to have convos with everyone.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm
mad.
the same. Yeah,
But I'll WhatsApp you back. But I can't do. Yeah, I just had to be in a really good place to pick up the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like a really good mental place.
Hey, look, listen. Anyway, let's get off this quickly. I just want to say this stuff. So imagine this, yeah. Fam, I've rang my cousin. Yeah, because something mad happened to me. I can't tell the story. I have to tell you it. This is what's something I have to tell you.
Another
off,
story.
Yeah. Fam, I've rang my cousin, yeah, to tell him or why I didn't go to see him this particular day, yeah. And I've gone and I've told him it's a madness, bruv. Imagine this happened. Imagine that happened. But I notice as I'm telling him the story, he's not saying nothing. He's just kind of like, rah, like that's. And I'm telling him some crud. Anyway, I'm like, yo, where are you? Like, he said, oh, I'm just in the car with my missus and my kids.
Oh, wait.
Wait, were you on loudspeaker?
I was on loudspeaker.
Why didn't he stop you? Why didn't he stop you?
Why didn't he stop me, bruv? Why didn't he stop me?
Because his girlfriend wears the jeans.
Oh my God, bruv.
Why?
Yeah, it is.
Because he's going to have to deal with why did you stop him afterwards and all of this other stuff.
Or why did you say that you were he's on loudspeaker?
And the thing is, but the thing is, this is the reason why, you see me, yeah? Because women in the past have tried to say to me, why did you tell them you're on loudspeaker? I said, why should the person that I'm speaking to on the phone have less information than you? Who are you?
Well, there you go.
Not even that. I'll say it barefaced. I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm in the car with so don't say nothing stupid.
Listen, I say this is my opening line. If I've got somebody in the car, if somebody rings me, the first thing is I say, by the way, just let you know you're on loudspeaker. Don't say anything. Don't say anything that's going to incriminate your personality
or me.
Because it's like, not me. Because it's like, say I am with my girl, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about like he might be telling me some information that's personal to himself that he might not want anyone to hear. So I just say, just to let you know you're on loudspeaker. So then it's up to you to then decide, boom, whether you want to continue the conversation the way that you wanted it. Do you know
what? I'll be honest with you. There's just certain niggas I just don't answer when I'm around.
100%.
I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
But say you're driving, and you got your girl in the car.
I'm not answering it.
How?
By not answering it.
It comes up on the screen. It comes up on the screen.
No, wait. What did I say to you a minute ago? What? It's my phone. How can you tell me what to do with my phone?
But you,
but you see,
you know having a missus, you know the arguments. Like, why did you not answer?
I won't have an argument. I'll make a statement, like I'm trying to leave Radar Radio, and I'll just say exactly how I feel, and that's it. There's not. I can't have a conversation about why I don't want to answer my phone.
I think it's easier to not answer the phone when like Jermaine rings, but when Sarah rings, when Sarah comes up on the screen,
it shouldn't.
That could be nothing. It could be absolutely.
Those are the
nothing.
phones. Do you know what? You have to pick that one up. You have to pick that one up.
You don't.
That's it. Even if you say, hey, listen, Sarah, I'm driving.
Yeah. You're on loudspeaker.
I'll shout you back. No, I'm not. What, you're going straight? You're on
Yeah.
But you know what? It all depends on the type of person you are, though. Like me, I can't lie. Like, any woman in my life will know, my phone's all over the house, and I can hear it ringing. But if I'm on my sofa, big man, there's only so far I can go. So I'm not going to the phone. So that's not... But sometimes I just don't want to... I can't lie. I just don't want to... Unless it's like, if you ring Chucky, I won't lie. I'm answering the phone. Then if you win, come on.
Yeah, but don't. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's easier to answer the phone when it's the man them. Like when the girls like one time, okay, for example, time ago, I was driving. I was like mini date, whatever. But I got a good friend of mine, Parisha. Nothing, whatever. Anyway, boom, that name's come up on the dashboard. I have to answer it. That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling a little bit under pressure, even though I know it's nothing. But I feel like I have to answer the phone. And it's late. It's like 11:30 at night, yeah? So as I've answered the phone, I'm like, oh, by the way, you're on loudspeaker. But she's like, okay, cool. But you could tell that she's in bed.
You can't.
You know, like,
why is she phoning you in bed, though?
No, because she was probably just ringing to catch up or chat about her man or some. I don't even know. She had a man. So anyway, she's like, oh, okay, cool.
Do you know what, Chucky? You live in the shadows. You live in the shadows. You're like Ben. You are...
She's like, oh,
honestly,
what you doing tomorrow? Are you going to be in Central so I can come see you? Like it sounds.
my
But bro,
gosh.
you've got friends that are female. You know, like sometimes,
Basically, Chucky don't live in the shadows. He lives in the grey area.
Yes.
Everything needs an explanation.
Yeah.
This is why, see, for me, I'm not answering the phone.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
I will message you and say, I'm just with, you get me, I'll phone you later.
Right, yeah,
and if she goes to me, why are you doing that? I don't want to have that conversation with you here. If you are now going to believe whatever you want to believe,
Then
that's
believe
your
it.
business.
Yeah, you're right.
I ain't got time to try and
Yeah.
convince you
I
that
think
you're
it
the
just makes it look like you got something to hide. That's all.
But I
Yeah,
do.
But do you know what?
If I'm talking to the man them about whatever, I'm hiding that from you. I don't want you to know.
It's
You
mad
trying to
though.
tell
When
you
it's
trying
a
to tell
girl-
me
when it's a
the
girl,
girl,
though,
but
it's
this is
mad.
you trying to tell me. Listen, I know if I settle down with a girl, boom. I know she has conversations with her girlfriends that she doesn't want me to hear,
course.
and I'm comfortable enough for her to go.
What about her guy friends, though?
100%.
I'm comfortable. I don't care about the guy
But what
friends.
if it's a
I
But
don't
That's,
care.
that's the dynamic. I'm saying.
if the number
Nah,
comes
fam.
up that you don't recognize,
I don't care.
I don't really care either. I don't think.
don't
But
care.
guess what? Something's going in through my mind. Stuff that I can't
Straight.
control. Something's
That-
going.
I'm a very secure person in it. And
what I'm saying.
if I like I haven't made a lot of girls my girlfriend, but in
Yeah.
the times that I've made a girl my girlfriend, I feel secure in them situations.
Yeah.
But I will be honest, if I'm driving, if she's driving in her car.
And see Theo XXX.
Yeah,
Certain
Fion.
names,
Yeah,
certain
just
names.
Fion.
Nah,
And you
Fion,
don't
no.
answer. Wait, no. And on top of that, you answer to Sarah.
But you don't answer to
Sarah,
Theo.
You don't answer to Theo.
You know what you've done?
Nah,
You know what you've
nah,
done?
nah.
As a man, you've handed her the power. Let me show you the reason why I don't mind about anything. Because anything I don't like, Craig David, I walk away. So I'm always in control.
Yeah,
so
but
if
you
I'm in a
can't walk
situation,
away from something like that because that might.
you
It's-
mean?
it makes-
If I'm in a
it's too petty.
situation where I don't feel comfortable, I don't care. I'm getting out of it. I don't want to be in that situation.
But that,
so,
you
out
see
of
that?
the
You
car.
see, for
No,
example.
no, but that's why I would never be in that situation because I don't care about who phones you. Listen, the mother of my kids had print screened her DMs and sent them to me. If I started saying the names that are in her DMs right now, I wouldn't talk to half of this UKC. But I don't care. And they will see me and they're like, hi, poet. And I'm just looking at them like, we could have a confrontation. We could even have an awkward conversation. But I don't even care. I don't even have enough of an opinion about you to say anything. It's cute that you think I don't know.
Yeah.
That is the
Fine,
funniest
she
thing.
showed you, but if just suppose it seemed like she's hiding it because you know it's easy for your mind
I
to just
agree
swing.
with Poet. I don't care,
no,
but
yeah.
I do care if you make it a thing.
Yeah.
Then I kind of
Yeah.
care.
But then I'll
You
put
better
made
pick up
that
the
a
Theo.
thing.
Put it
But
this way,
then-
you
I don't
better
care.
pick up
Listen,
that phone.
I don't care if Theo rang
respect
you.
that, though.
Just answer the phone.
Yeah.
No, I respect that.
I don't care that
I
Theo
respect,
rang you.
but the thing is, it's all behavior patterns, isn't it? So if I don't care, because I don't really think I care, but I can understand why someone would be like, wait, you usually answer the phone. Why didn't you answer the phone then? I haven't even got an opinion of you answering the phone.
No.
I don't care. I go with feelings. So the moment my gut just says, yo,
Yeah.
something alright,
Yeah, I hear that.
I have to ask you, what's going on?
Yeah.
And if I don't feel that your answer it makes sense to me,
Yeah.
I will tell you. If you do that again, this is what will happen with me. If you're comfortable enough to do that again, cool. This is what's gonna happen. I'm letting you know from now.
Yeah.
And then if it happens, I'm boom.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
done.
I'm just on a thing with
warning.
babes. How come she didn't answer that call? And then she gives me a reason, and I'm good with that.
But you know
Worst
what
thing
it
is
is?
if
I
Theo
mean, it ain't
rings
gonna be an
back
argument.
again.
It ain't gonna be an argument. Huh?
Theo rings back again, you know.
No, because
you
it might be
end-
like, oh, he's ringing me about such and such and the other. She's my girl. I'm gonna take her word for it.
Yeah.
So she could tell me anything. She could give me any excuse. I'm gonna take her word for it because she's my girl.
And
This
more
is why-
time,
Do you get
we
me?
all know. More
Because
time, this is
I'm-
innocent.
with my as my girlfriend, I just feel like I've just got to give her that. Do you know what I mean? If I ask you how comes this happened, I expect my girl to tell me the truth.
But the
So I'm not
kid
gonna
see that
that.
question though. Yeah, I respect you, but that question to me, I don't like it.
What?
If the mother of my kids does it to me, I tell her I don't like that question.
What is it? What's
Because it's not real.
What's the question?
You can't tell me, oh, why didn't you answer the phone?
Yeah.
You need to tell me why you're asking me that question. That's for me.
Because you answered to Sarah just a moment
No,
ago.
but why
and
does
you
it
didn't
matter?
answer to
But I
Theo.
need to know. I need to know the truth. You're insecure and you feel that I could potentially be talking to someone else against your wishes,
Oh,
right
yeah,
or
of
wrong.
course. Yeah, yeah.
You have to tell me that. Otherwise, I don't want to have the conversation. Because I will instantly, because you're not giving me all the information, I won't give you all the info. I will tell you I don't want
Fucking
to
lawyer,
answer.
bro.
Do you know what though? I wouldn't say it's
Right.
insecurity. I would say it's
It is, though.
inconsistency.
No, but
See, for me, yes, I'm an overthinker, so I'll admit that I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
With people that are inconsistent, when their characteristics are mad inconsistent, that drives a overthinker crazy like me. So if I meet a
I
girl
hear
from
that.
the offset and her behavior patterns are inconsistent, I do what you do. Craig David, walk away.
Come on.
If I've made a girl my girl, her behavior patterns have been consistent. This is the reason why she's my girl.
I
So now
like
all of a sudden you're being
What about
inconsistent.
inconsistent?
I've got asked about
What if you're
that.
Now-
consistently inconsistent?
If you're consistent,
That is amazing.
She's not my girl.
That is the.
She's
Is
not
it?
my girl. I'm an overthinker. I can't deal with that.
Excuse me.
That would drive me
but
crazy.
that's why it's best for you. Do you know what it is? I've just learned in life, as of recent, the last 5 minutes, that honesty is fucking amazing, because all it does is it puts both people in a position of knowing. We both have all the information, so whatever avenue you choose to take, you take it with an honest approach. The moment I say to you, oh, why don't you answer the phone? Instantly it's an argument, because she wants to know, why are you asking me questions about my phone, which she has every right to do, and I haven't given her all the information. I've just said to her, why don't you answer the phone? She might have done it in the past or not, and I've never said anything, but all of a sudden now I want to know. She has a right to feel like, why are you asking me these questions? But then do I have the right to? It's just all confusing.
I prefer for me to not have to ask, but for Fionn to ring and say, do you know, I ain't answering that because of You know what I mean? No, I don't even need
Give me the line. Give me the line. Just give me the line.
Off the bat.
Just give me the line.
Bottom line, if Theo phones your missus' phone,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
in
not going to
trouble.
answer that because
You're
you
in
know
big
what?
trouble.
He's ringing me about work.
Theos are usually trouble still.
Nah, but it's like, you know what? Theo rings.
Not Theo
It comes
Walker.
up on the screen. Theo rings. It comes up on the screen. Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to answer that because he's ringing me about something to do with work. Can't talk about it right now. All right, cool. Boom.
I'd
But
be
if
with you.
Theo rings and we're
want
sitting
that.
in the car and that's just and
Nothing.
nothing's been said,
Nothing.
But what we like you just answered the phone a minute ago and Theo just rang and now we're gonna sit in the car. There's no music playing because obviously the ringtone's just ringing and we're just gonna sit there in silence and
No
no
head
one's gonna say
movement.
nothing.
Yeah, that's weird though. That's just
Bro,
weird.
but this is as a driver. I got loudspeaker in my car, so that's how it works. The music shuts off and it just rings. So now there's silence in the car if we're not talking.
Yeah.
There's silence in the car and it's just ringing.
We're
and
both looking
it
at
says
the name.
It
Yeah,
says
yeah,
the
yeah.
name
Oh,
on the
do you know
dashboard.
what? That's changed the whole dynamic, you know.
Oh, is it?
That's changed the whole dynamic. I thought like the phone was just ringing in the car and like.
Oh,
Nah, you're both.
Oh, so it's
It
loud
comes
thing.
up on the yeah, bro. It rings. Like,
Yeah,
the
that's
music
weird.
shut off. It rings and the name
gotta
comes
pick
up
up.
on the dashboard.
Yeah.
Just wait there.
Any human being on planet Earth would want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Like, who's that secure in their life? Not me, boy. I'm asking questions. But I'm asking honestly.
I hear
I
that.
will say, all right, darling, we were just listening to 50 Cent in the club. It was very nice, and we were interrupted by your ringtone. I noticed Theo phoned. Now, I'm not secure enough in myself to understand why you haven't answered the phone. I'd love for you to answer. Now, if you're rude to me off the back of that,
Yeah,
I
no,
have to
no,
go.
no, yeah, then
That's
I've
too
gotta be out
polite.
of there.
That's too honest. That's just
yeah,
me
I've
being
gotta be out
mad
of
real
there.
with you. And if you, and whatever you say, do you know what,
I'm
my
out of
ex-boyfriend, all right, darling, do you know what, maybe Theo should maybe not phone you then if you don't feel comfortable enough to have conversations with Theo in and around you, unless it was a private conversation you had. I would be so nice and so real with you.
Yeah.
You couldn't be rude to me.
Of course.
In front of his mother, my kids, she may hate me, but she loves me.
Yeah.
Because I'm never.
And ultimately, there's a respect there because
There's
he's the
a
father of the kids and whatever.
And I just tell her as it is.
Yeah.
Yo, babe.
Poet's back. Wow. Actually, are you back though? Because I know you're going to America, innit?
Tomorrow.
Oh my god, this guy's a worker.
You got air miles.
Poet
Credit
is-
card.
have you got
What's
air
going
miles?
on here? Like,
He doesn't
give
need
me-
it, but
I
he's got it
know.
in the bag. He knows now. And more time, it's just free flights anyway. Actually, can you still get air miles if they fly in you? Can you? Yeah, you can claim them.
Well, I haven't claimed none of my air miles for the past 6
I can't
years.
even
Nah,
get.
you're
I tried to
free-
get
you're
one of
free
them
spirit.
credit cards the other day. Them British Airways or whatever it is, but they declined me.
I don't
still.
fly with any airline particularly all the time though.
That's
Neither
the
do
I'm
I.
always
problem.
flying with different
There you go.
airlines.
But do you know what they have? They
Yeah.
they have like different ones, like society ones. So this one, there's like 3 main ones where they might British Airways may be part of that, but so might Norwegian
Oh,
Airlines,
okay.
so might that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's 3 main ones. So one will have American Airlines and maybe Delta and that and half of the ones you see on flipping Skyscanner, and then the other one will have the other batch, and the other one will have the other batch.
Do you know what my problem is, yeah? It's just all too complicated.
Yeah.
It is.
I
It is.
know.
It's mad.
I ain't got time for all
long
of this
for me.
air mile. If I can't afford the flight, I'm just
Have you got a
broke, innit?
Tesco's club card?
No.
No.
I don't have one of them.
I don't have a Nectar
nothing.
card. I don't have
I got
any of these
I
cards.
got a Shell card, which
For
is
what?
a like petrol thing, but I barely use it.
Do you know what? I'm not
'Cause
gonna
it's just
lie.
like it's not long. It's not
about
long.
it,
to
think
go.
about it,
But
though,
it
think
kind of
about
is
Not
though.
long, but it is.
But it's not.
is.
Think about it. We
And I'm
drive,
not
yeah.
gonna claim anything really.
But you should. How we put petrol in our cars all the time.
I know,
Why
I
do
know.
we not have petrol cards?
No,
There-
you lot are fully right, but do you know
Yeah.
what the problem with the situation is? The household I grew up in, and I shouldn't use this, I'm a big man now, but you see all of that responsibility? That was mummy. She had that pattern. That was her thing. That was her
My
thing.
mum's got club cards and Tesco
What?
cards and Sainsbury's. 'Cause my mum's got
Business
keys
cards.
and all kinds of shit.
Gas cards.
I'm
She's
gonna-
even
I'm
got
gonna
one of
get-
them. My mum's got one of them things. It's like a coin a permanent where you can pull it into all the different trolleys.
Yeah.
So she ain't even got to go in her pocket and get a pound. She's got a coin.
Well, think
that
about
goes
it.
in
It
all of
makes
them.
sense. You shop or you get petrol or whatever it is every week.
All that just seems long to me.
So now I'm gonna go get a nectar card.
Do you know what it is? I'm growing up in the hood. I got so much to think about, fam. There's man them on the block that might want to do something. There's just so much things going on in my life. I ain't got time to worry about no club card and these nectar points.
I need a club card.
Let's bet. I got kids.
I just clocked it.
Huh?
I need some kind of nectar.
Do you know
card.
one of the
buying
reasons why I
petrol.
ain't got the Tesco's card? This might sound like a bit backwards as well, though. It's because I've been to Tesco's so much times in the time that I've known that there's been a club card. It's like, I'm not
Why
gonna
now?
start now.
Why now? Yeah.
Like if I would have started,
So you just
like,
continue losing forever.
that was one of the reasons why I didn't even do the lottery. Because I always thought if I did the lottery and did the same numbers from the time that this thing started, surely my thing would have come through by now.
Surely you know you got a bigger chance of dying watching it than winning it. Did you know that?
Yeah, but it's on like what 3 times a week now. If I did the same numbers every week since the thing started,
Maybe.
how long ago was that?
What number?
That started when I was a teenager.
Yeah, but
I know it's still, but you know what I mean.
Do
you know what?
Right now, the point I'm trying to say is that right now it's been going on for so long. Like, why now?
do you know what? Because you're older, you're wiser. If you know better, do better. And to be honest with you, it's actually not a long process. It's just that we've just got other things on our mind that are a little bit more important. It's being a freelancer as well, I can't lie to you. If I worked a 9 to 5 lifestyle where 5 o'clock I clock out, I'll probably have every card there is in the
That's
book.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But you know, like after this, I've got to go for a next meeting. And then after that, I got to go home and go through emails. And then at 7 a.m, I got a flight to fucking Miami. Then I get like, bro, I got no time to think about no nectar
The
club
worst thing
card
is I fight off the nectar card. Every time I go get petrol, they ask me if I have one. And would
Is
I
it?
like
Yeah,
one?
of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
same when I
And
go
I say no.
Sainsbury's.
I say no one knows.
Every time. Yeah.
Every time.
I say
I've never been
no.
asked if I want one though. That's quite fun.
you have
Yeah,
a
I
nectar
get
card?
that.
Would you
I
like
do.
one?
I just asked if I've got one.
I just say yeah. I say no every time.
But every time you go to a petrol station, you put in petrol, are you not going to do something?
Do you know
Yeah.
what? That's when
Have
I
you got
use my
time to
shell.
take up this form and eradicate time in your day?
But
from
you
what
only have
you're
to do
going
that once.
Yeah, but bro.
I know you ain't got to do it on a form. You just do it on your phone. To be
Is
fair.
it?
Yeah. You just
It's
download
just
the app.
it's just a little bit.
You just
They need
download
to
the app.
simplify.
It's actually just not long.
It's not long.
Actually,
Not
they
long,
don't
just
even. No, to be fair, they don't even like to simplify it anymore. Like, how do you simplify it anymore?
You can't.
You
Give
get
me
the
the
card.
card.
Yeah.
You put the number in you just download the app. You put the number in, and you're ready to go.
I don't have a Nando's card.
Never
Oh no, I
mind.
see now. I have one of them.
I don't have a Nando's card. Do you know what you need to do?
Do you know how much free Nando's I've had? Since, okay, I've contradicted myself.
Yeah,
I do
you
have a
said
card.
you only
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a Nando's.
Do you know, I would,
Nando,
do
yeah, they
you know
make
what I would
sense.
like it? If you say you have a driver's license, you give them your driver's license, they put the card together, all the information's transferred.
Boom.
Then I've got the card. I'm out it because I know I don't have
Yeah.
to fill nothing out. You got my name, you got my address, you got all the details you need, and I can just go and get points. I'm on that. But when you want me to fill this out and fill, it's all long.
Ain't that where we're going now?
You know
It's
we
a
got best
society,
stuff
innit?
even with banks. For example, yeah, I'm not sure like my Santander lets me go bare places if I want to go and use it, and it'll give me money off stuff. But I just never do it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I never go to these places for some reason.
Yeah, because like I know that Barclays has got these things where you can get like this for free,
Yeah.
or that like discount off that or whatever.
Yeah, we're just being mad lazy.
yeah.
But think
Fair.
about it, people used to get horseback just all over the place. They didn't think that was long. But
Horseback?
as in people use. How fast can you get to Bush from here? 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Do you know how long it used to take people?
Oh yeah, shit.
Time.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really do that on the thing.
We got bare- we got so much time.
I just told him that, but he said he was gonna melt.
We got so much time now, as in like because everything's fast. Like I can send an email from a business email from my phone. I don't have to get no typewriter and do it and then pull it in.
Yeah,
and then get
ultimately,
stamped
I'm glad that
and do
enough things have become quick.
But now they've become so quick that I want them even quicker.
know.
I don't want to spend 30 seconds doing this nectar card.
Yeah, that's
so
I
that it
get
saves
your
me
logic
money.
still.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to.
We've gone from like horseback and that all the way to things being mad quick to us wanting it extra quicker.
Yeah.
I don't think we want things. No, we don't want things quick. Do you know what we want? We want convenience.
Yeah.
But it's so
You know what it is?
convenient.
But things are
People
convenient though.
value convenience above money.
Everything.
Yeah, but I think
things are really
I
convenient.
think convenience changes every 7 years.
I think it's changed.
The reason
Mate,
why I
I'm
say that
frustrated,
is
I
because
get-
at one point, as you said, it was horseback.
Yeah.
Before that, I don't know what was before that. The horseback now, you can get
Bro,
on the horse. and it's
listen,
convenient.
people were
You can get a
sending
horse.
letters. People
Now-
were sending letters to people and it's getting there all 3 months late.
But you know what that means then, Dan?
What?
You have more time. You live a slower lifestyle.
You
so
live
the
a slower,
quicker
we
life
live
goes,
fast. Yeah.
and the more things you pack into your day. Listen, when I wake up in the morning, I know I got to clean my house, get ready, go to work, and these people are stopping me in the street like, oh, can you do charity? I'm like, bro, I've got to get this train. If I'm late for this train, then I'm 20 minutes late for work. I can't let that hinder my situation. So I kind of feel like some people are just like, when they're in a working day, they're just doing their thing. If you catch them on a Sunday after church, you might be good.
We need to go Mongolia or one of them and just slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we might need to slow it down just a tiny bit still. But right now, everything's good. Anyway, do you know what, yeah?
Get out.